In this video, we'll be doing a quick overview and demo of our hack, Reach, a social network for helping hands. The inspiration that led to this app came from our collective high school experiences. Each of us struggled with inefficient methods for logging and verifying our volunteer hours. We lacked a common digital platform that incorporates an hour tracker with a smooth verification process. We also would have liked a virtual space where organizers could quickly share opportunities, as well as a platform for sharing our volunteer experiences. With this in mind, we created Reach in hopes that others could have a more convenient and engaging experience with volunteering.
These are some statistics on volunteering in the U.S. A significant portion of the U.S. population does some form of volunteering every year. However, the same initiative isn't being followed by the younger population, as can be seen in the low number of states which require students to take part in service learning projects and the decline in the number of students who volunteer every year. Reach is an app that is like LinkedIn and Instagram, but focuses on volunteering. Our goal was to create an efficient communication solution for volunteers and organizers, a space for volunteers to inspire and learn from each other's experiences, and a volunteer hour log and verification tool, all in one app. Reach is written in Java with a Firebase real-time database in Android Studio.
Okay, so I'll start up the app. And this is our login page. So we can make a new account by hitting sign up. And so we have a checkbox to see if the user is an organizer, which will have some different features versus a normal volunteer. But I'll just leave that blank and I'll sign up. So the first page I'm taking to is home, where I can scroll through all the posts in the feed. And as you can see, these posts are very similar to Instagram. We have the author and their profile picture on top with the relative time from when it was posted. And there's also this saved icon that the user can hit for different posts. And on the bottom navigation, there's a saved page where the saved post will show up. You can unsave it to clear out that page. But going back to the home page, you can see there's also images and descriptions for each post. And on top, you see there's a menu of different buttons, and these are the tags so that you can filter your feed depending on which tag. So for example, if you're only interested in posts that were made by organizers regarding upcoming volunteer opportunities, you could hit opportunity. And as you can see, there's only these two so far by these two organizers. And if you want just posts about experiences from volunteers, then you can filter by that. And then we also have 5 other tags that are different categories of volunteering. So virtual events, teaching events, which is just the same post, and environmental, which are these 2 planting tree events. And right now we have recreational, doesn't have any posts, and we'll make a new post and show how it connects here. And then we also have a distribution tag for anything to do with food or packaging. I can also click on the post author to pull up their profile page. As you can see with the, for example, the Eco-Friendly's profile page, they have a badge right here to indicate that they're an organizer, whereas the Andy's page doesn't have it because she's just a volunteer. So a profile includes all of these details, their email, location, their bio, and the list of skills. And these skill sets can help organizers reach out to volunteers that meet their needs. And you can also see there's a number of hours volunteered and verified hours, as well as a list of the organizations that the user volunteered for. And so this shows up for a volunteer, but for an organizer, of course, that doesn't show up. And so that's the profile. And then we also have a search function on the bottom. So here you can search different users. And yeah, so we have Andy again, John Smith. Yeah, just a way to easily look through users, and you see a little snippet of their bio as well to help you recognize them. And actually, there's our account. So here we have a sign out option and an edit button. So our profile's kind of blank right now. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. Just put in some stuff, and you could even change your photo. I'll change to this and save. And now you can see the inputs are showing up We could search our profile and it'll show up. Yeah, so that's how you update your profile. And going back to home, we have a new post button on the bottom right here. So we need a description. So let's say I'm gonna post about my experience coaching a baseball team. And you could put in your picture. And then, so the posts, we have two options. We have looking for volunteers or sharing my experience. And in this case, I'm a volunteer who's sharing my experience. And for tags, I think the most fitting would be recreational and teaching. And then, yeah, so then you can post that. And so to go back to the home feed, we'll see that our new post is there. And now we can filter by recreational tag, and you'll see that ours shows up. And yes, that's how you make a new post. And our last feature is the logging tool. So we have three options. You can submit hours as a volunteer. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing. So we have the email because that's how we get the hours verified by the organizer. And so we can submit like that, and then we'll automatically be brought to a email with a randomly generated verification code. And I'm just gonna go ahead and copy it and log in since I have the credentials for Fairfax Rec Center. I'm just gonna go and log into their account. And as you can see, we have the 2 hours volunteered show up. So it used to be 0, now it's updated. And we also have Fairfax Rec Center included in our list of organizations. And I could go into the log tool again and select the view option to see my list of hours logged. And now we can sign out. And I'll just go ahead into Fairfax Rec Center's account and go back to the logging tool. And so as an organizer, I can verify, and we have it verified. So now we could go back into search and look up Loki's account. And there you have it. There's 2 verified hours. And that is our app.
For areas of growth, we hope to expand the Reach community to iOS users and allow for post interactions such as commenting, liking, tagging users, editing posts, and deleting posts. We also hope to enhance user interactions by allowing users to follow and direct message each other.